So let me get this straight. Tyler Herro, Amen Thompson get into a scuffle. Amen Thompson gets suspended for 2 games. Tyler Herro gets suspended for no games. Everybody got fined. Tyler Herro got fined, but he did not get suspended. Terry Rozier, who came to defend Tyler Herro, he got suspended 1 game. I mean, I always find it wild when two people, I think Amen Thompson and Tyler Herro, they both were responsible for that scuffle. But the person who loses the scuffle, who clearly loses, doesn't get suspended. As if just because you lost and got tossed bars, that translate to you're innocent or you didn't do nothing bad enough to warrant a suspension. You helped instigate it, dude. You helped instigate it. Okay, you getting all close up on me and Thompson. You threw that bow out there. Looked like it was close to his private areas. Okay. Y'all had some words. Y'all grab each other's jersey. Okay. You trying to get the best of him. He got the best of you. It's not like Tyler Herro's like, oh man, no, I want no problems, no issues, and Amen Thompson tossed him over. No, man, Tyler Herro is trying to toss him too. It's just that Tyler Herro wasn't strong enough to throw him down. But he made the attempt. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I tell my kids, hey, listen. I tell the youngest, listen, don't pick fights with your big brother. Because you going to go hit him just because your punches don't affect him. That doesn't give him that he still has the right, if he wanted to retaliate and respond to you. And whenever he responds to you, he's much stronger and bigger than you. You ain't ready for that. And that doesn't mean he should get in trouble because you made the attempt to try to hurt him. It's just like, hey man, that's just like a normal sized human being going to go fight Shaq. Okay, imagine that. Imagine 6 foot, 170, 80 pound person going to go fight Shaq just because you go hit Shaq and it's like that to Shaq. Well, now it's his turn to hit you. And when he hits you, you cry and foul. No, man, no. No. Because you were willing to bask in the glory had you knocked Shaq out. Tyler Herro, he was willing to bask in the glory if he was able to toss Amen Thompson. But he wasn't. Amen Thompson tossed him. But the league, I guess because his last name is Herro, they think he's truly a hero. That don't make you a hero. All right? It doesn't. You don't watch the show The Boys? Just because somebody is looked at as a hero doesn't mean they're a hero 100%. They're wrong in a lot of situations, and Tyler Herro was wrong. The league was wrong. If Amen Thompson got 2 game suspension, Tyler Herro should have got a 2 game suspension. Also, hey, after he got tossed, he's still instigating. It's like he's reacting. His response is equivalent to someone who knows, man, I can say and do whatever the hell I want. I'm not going to get in any kind of trouble. Not going to get in any trouble. Then his response after the game, I guess, when you scoring on them and dropping dimes on them, they going to do that. You're still instigating. He responding like somebody like as if, hey, I know I'm not going to get suspended. And he didn't. And he didn't. So it is what it is, man. But I hate that the Rockets lost that game. But Amen Thompson, hey, H-Town, we still rock with you, man. We still rock with you. I don't condone violence and all that stuff, but also don't condone other people being disrespected. If somebody trying to take you down, you have a right to defend yourself. I mean, I wish both players didn't that happen or whatever, but it happened. Thank God nobody got seriously hurt. I mean, it could have been taken to that point, but it didn't. Shout out to Terry Rozier. Hey man, he defended his teammate. Not gonna knock that, man. I don't think he should have got suspended for defending his teammate. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, he got out there quick. He got out there quick, and that's how you supposed to defend your teammate. Even though he's not a Houston Rocket, but that's one of those things where you supposed to defend your teammate, you know? So if we had more players out there defending their teammates like Terry Rozier was doing, well, we wouldn't have Draymond Green doing what he's been doing all these years and stuff, right? But the Houston Rockets took care of business against the Dallas Mavericks. Took care of business against them. Let's check out about the numbers right here. And also I want to say, I guess because they had that fight, I'm guessing that Jimmy Butler trade is off. All the rumors to that's off, right? There's no way they're gonna trade Jimmy Butler to the Rockets. No way, no way. I mean, I'm fine with that either way. I don't mind that we get him, and if we don't get him, we don't get him. But you know, I don't think Amen Thompson and Tyler Hero are going to be teammates anytime soon. That would be wild if they were. But, hey, it is what it is, y'all. All right, so the Rockets took care of business against those Mavericks, man. Luka did Luka? Yeah, Luka didn't play. So they're out without Luka, but you still got Kyrie Irving and you got a Splash brother. Is it former Splash brother? No, just because you and your brother, your brother moved to a different state or whatever. You still had the same last name. You're still brothers, right? So Klay Thompson, man, he started off hit 3 threes in the first quarter, and I'm like, dang, man, no matter the uniform, this dude here is gonna light us up, But that old age kicked in because old Klay Thompson from 5-6 years ago, he get 3 3-pointers against the Houston Rockets in the first quarter. Shit, he probably gonna finish with 30 to 40 points. All right, he finished with 16 points. Played 32 minutes, so go Rockets. Good defense on that. Kyrie Irving, 16 points, 7 rebounds. Man, Rockets did a good job defensively, I think. I mean, without Luka and you hold Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving both under 20 points, you held them at 16 points, man. That's impressive because that's normally an opportune time for one of those guys to, hey, you have every reason to go for 30 or 40. Luka not there, all right? But Dillon Brooks stepped his game up, 19.6 boards, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to give up Dillon Brooks. I wouldn't want to give up Dillon Brooks to get Jimmy Butler. Because Jimmy Butler's what, 36? 35, 36? Man, time been going by fast, man. And, you got to be young and hungry. I'm pretty sure Jimmy Butler's hungry, but the past 4 years in Miami, he's playoff Jimmy, but they're not ranked as high because he's not playing in the regular season. So availability matters, man. So Dillon Brooks, I mean, I love his energy, and I love what I want to see what he does in the playoffs with the Rockets, man. I saw what he did in Memphis. He had some ups and downs, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he do in the playoffs with the Rockets. Jabari Smith Jr., 12 points. Alperen Sengun, 23.6 boards, 4 assists. I wish he could get them boards up higher, but man, he be balling, man. That dude there be balling. I'm done with calling him Baby Jokic. Hey, man, that dude's a baller. That's Alperen Sengun, man. Okay, recognize. Jalen Green, 22 points. Good to see Jalen Green score 22 points against an opposing team's backcourt. That's pretty solid. I mean, I know Luka wasn't there, but Klay Thompson is still no slouch, and you got Kyrie Irving over there. Shout out to Cam Whitmore, came off the bench with 18 points in 24 minutes. That dude's a walking bucket. A walking bucket, a running bucket. Shit, a crawling bucket. I think when that dude was crawling before he was walking, that dude was just getting buckets, man. So he's a sleeping bucket too. He probably get buckets in his sleep. So I love the progression of Cam Whitmore. He got off to such a slow start earlier this year. Now he's progressing. I guess playing in the G League helped out a bit, but he shouldn't be going back to the G League. That dude there is too skilled and too talented. If they put him back in the G League, that just means they're putting him back in the G League just so they can make sure he doesn't reach certain contract incentives, because he's going to get it. That's 18 points in 24 minutes, people. 18 points in 24 minutes, all right? Fred VanVleet, 5 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 42 minutes, man. Man, sometimes I'm like, I don't know what the hell Fred VanVleet is doing out there, but I think Fred VanVleet, if he's still with the Rockets come playoff time, I think we're gonna see his true value right there. I mean, last year you get Fred VanVleet, he helped stabilize and keep some stability with this young Rockets team who um who were habitually turning the ball over, and he helped prevent that. All right, so I know his numbers don't look all star, superstar caliber by a long shot, but he does a lot out there on the court, man. He helped those young guys. I mean, he's part of the veteran leadership that this team needs. And when it comes to playoff time, having a guy like that who played in the NBA Finals and won a championship, has been part of deep playoff runs, you're gonna need that. That right there is key. It is key. That's the difference from losing a series to winning a series, especially if it comes down to a game 7. So, he's more of he's Ime Udoka's eyes and ears out there on the court. So he makes sure his plan gets executed. So I love that. I love that, man. But yeah, Rockets looking good. 22-11. I still think we should only have maybe about 7 or 8 losses right now, but I'll take that. I mean, this is a very successful season. I think, hey, we got a potential to maybe, hey, get a championship, but we're going to see. I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I know the playoffs are so far-fetched right now because the real season does not begin until after the All-Star break, people. That's the truth. So All-Star break is in about a month or so. Looking forward to that. But anyways, hey, Rockets got another W. They play those Celtics tomorrow. We'll see what they do tomorrow. All right, got Beantown coming to. Is that game in Houston? Yeah, that game's in Houston. All right, so Rockets take care of business against those Celtics. All right, you must take care of business against them before they take care of you. All right, but anyways, let me know what y'all think. All right, you like sports, you like movies, that means you like my channel. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Student of the Game Podcast. Peace out.